What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. We're
Hi.
here. We're doing something new. We have our cameras on.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I just butchered the grammar of that, but
we
anyways,
have our cameras on.
we have our cameras on, and today we're podcasting. I also had no idea where I was going with that.
We're doing great so
We've been doing
far.
this for like 2 years, and we don't know how to do an intro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's
kind
the
of like the
first thing.
hardest part.
There's no
Yeah,
it's always good, bad. Like, subscribe.
and the ugly.
Alright, welcome to the
Uh,
podcast. Subscribe, like. Today, actually not today, this
comment?
month, it was Richard Starkey's birthday. Ringo
Happy birthday,
Starr.
boy.
His happy birthday,
Boy.
Richard Starkey.
Happy birthday.
Everyone give a peace and love to
Peace and
Ringo.
love, Ringo. Peace and love.
Peace and
and
love, peace and love. Peace and love, Ringo.
Peace and love.
Richard
Ringo.
Starkey is Ringo Starr from the Beatles, if you don't know.
Yeah, peace and
I
love.
don't know.
Peace and love.
So we're gonna be looking at some of Mr. Starkey's. I don't feel so good, Mr. Starkey. Some of his greatest tweets, his biggest hits, once he left the Beatles.
Of course.
So let's take a look at our first one. Everyone, get on to Google. Actually, I have a screen share. Any more thoughts about Ringo Starr before we get started here? Like, should we just talk about Ringo Starr?
He's definitely one of the musicians
no.
of all time.
I want to put this down.
Okay. No, my camera is glitching again. Oh, well, we're in for it now.
Wait, so which instrument did he play again?
He plays the drums.
Oh, okay.
He do be like hitting sticks on things, but he does it very well, right?
Yeah. In my opinion, he
No, I'm pretty sure. In my opinion, he's good. Not yours, mine.
It's actually my opinion.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's my opinion.
This is actually his drumstick.
Huh?
Yeah,
What was that sound?
yeah, it's actually his. He gave it to me.
Really? The Sir Richard Stark?
Yeah, Richard Starkey himself gave me that one.
Oh, damn.
I-
He just like airdropped the idea to you.
yeah, he did. Yeah.
You get an airdrop from Ringo. What do? Accept? Let's do a what would you do scenario real quick. Ringo Starr, you're at an airport. Doesn't matter which one. You get Ringo Starr airdrops you something. What do?
How do I know it's Ringo?
Obviously.
Let's say
I'd be like,
Ringo
who
is
is that?
sitting next to you.
Ringo's sitting next to me.
I have to
You
know.
see him in the flesh. It's him.
I have to know.
You're not allowed to talk to him though. You have to accept it or deny it.
You gotta accept it. You need to know. What is it?
Yeah.
Well,
I accept it.
plot twist, it was a zip bomb.
I guess I'd accept it.
It was
what?
Plot twist, it was a bomb of 5,000 photos.
They were all screenshots.
You've just been Richard Starkey'd.
Okay.
You've been Starkey'd.
Screenshots of just what?
You've been-
Starkey.
They're all screenshots from his camera roll of John Lennon.
Yeah.
Remember when me and this dude hung out like a little bit for a few years?
Just a little bit.
So let's look at some ring tweets. I don't know.
Ringo tweets.
I just realized his name is #Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
His name is #.
No, his name on Twitter is #Ringo Starr.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, you go to the screen share. I have it up. Look at that.
I mean,
Ringo
it's so
Starr.
small I can't read it.
You can click on it.
No way.
It will
Like
enlarge.
a hashtag was like his name.
I love how we can zoom in on Alex's face for that.
You guys do know you can click on screen share.
Yeah.
I
It brings.
can. My phone is tiny.
How small is your phone? Here,
I
let
don't
me
know,
click
it's
on.
phone size.
Is this any
Smaller
better?
than something else of Alex's.
Is this
Like
any
my
better?
phone's in landscape, but like Twitter's in portrait.
Okay. That's
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening right now.
Can you guys? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go
See
with
the
this.
pictures. That's about it.
I guess I'll read it for you guys. Our first ring tweet. I don't know. Heading into the studio to hang out with Jimmy Kimmel, but it's spelled wrong. That's the funny part.
I don't
Jimmy.
know how to spell Jimmy Kimmel.
It's
so-
Jimmy all caps. Period. Kimmel. Wait, is that how you spell Kimmel?
No, that is how you spell Kimmel.
Yeah, but it's in caps. That's the funny part about this one. I forgot. There's like a billion Jimmy Kimmel tweets that I have mixed up mentally.
Yeah.
Show peace and love things for
Very
the
much just type like an old man. I think
Yeah.
that's funny.
He does the capital first name, period, then last name, but no period, and then into a sentence. Also, his picture's blurry.
It's good to laugh.
He types like my aunt.
He's just probably older than your aunt, I guess.
Like my great aunt. I don't know.
I hope. All right, our next tweet, everyone.
Fuck.
Our next tweet here
What the fuck?
is, you know, like that trend where you film like that? Isn't that like a trend?
Why
When you
is it
film
just
from
him
your
washing
truck?
his hands? What the fuck?
Like the washing hands thing. That was like a thing, right?
I've never seen that.
You guys are all aliens pretending to be humans. I believe everyone should have
Okay.
clean water, and that's why I'm supporting at Water Raid UK. See, the funny part about
Water
this
raid.
is I read Water Aid UK as Water Raid.
Raid.
We're gonna raid the water in the UK.
Yeah, we're
We're gonna
gonna
steal it
find
all.
Nestle and then we're gonna take your water.
Can we make that the new
Yeah!
conspiracy theory?
Water heist.
Water raid.
Can we form like a, you know, like a 4chan conspiracy theory about how Ringo Starr is trying to take all of the water from the UK? Is that, can we do that?
I got the proper
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
right now.
Oh, real water.
Yeah.
Keep that away from Mr. Starkey. He might steal it.
We tried though.
He's about to Starkey the entire UK.
This is what I had to give him in order to get that drumstick I was showing earlier.
Oh yeah, he takes water for drumstick.
Yeah,
The
it's
next
just
one, our next, this one's my favorite. It says another night with Jimmy Kimmel, spelled like
Dog
Kennel.
kennel.
But then the best
Kimmel?
part is that picture has hashtag Kimmel in the bottom, like
That's
his name.
taken like that's taken
How
straight
did you
from.
spell it wrong when it's in the picture?
It was literally in the picture, and he couldn't spell it right.
I don't. Does this guy have like schizophrenia or
Oh, here's the
something?
Stortbot.
No.
His tweets are like, what the fuck?
He's just old.
Yeah, he's just
He's
older.
very old. How
Here-
old is he now?
70,
Okay,
80.
but like, just being old doesn't make you go insane. It's only some old people who
Here's
go insane.
here's
This
another
one's gone
one.
insane.
Peace and love,
It's
my
a-
friend, and he screenshotted his own camera roll.
Like you can see the photos, his other photos.
We can
of
zoom
him.
in. Wait, can we zoom
Zoom
in?
in. I need
Yeah,
to
there was
know.
people in the chat that like zoomed in on a bunch of them.
Chat, help me out.
No, zoom in. I want to know what else does
What is this? Ah,
have.
Or maybe it was like a different post that they
open
did that.
image in new tab.
Yes,
Oh,
I
geez,
must
I got
know.
five.
Enhance.
battery.
I can't. Those are some text
Press the-
messages.
We're gonna have like 3 pixels, but we can work with it.
Can I snip? Does that work? Can I screenshot?
You can
can try.
Use, like,
Are-
control.
Are we
press or something, I
screenshotting
don't
his
know.
screenshot now?
We could look at his whole camera roll.
Wait, no, there has to be a better way to do this. Ah. No.
Do we just enhance the image?
I hate that I
Yeah,
know
just
how to
this,
do
like,
this.
CSI enhance.
No,
Know
that's
how
fine.
to do what?
Anyone know how
Add
to
pixels.
zoom in? Is it Alt?
It's
How do you zoom in?
It should be like Control Plus or something.
If you go to like the top left or something, you can like modify your current zoom way up in the top left on the fucking dots. But yeah,
All it's done is make everything
No,
else
not
bigger.
on Twitter. Not Twitter.
No, go back.
Do it on like a different tab.
do it on the other tab, man. Open image through tab. and
Guys,
do
I
it.
swear I'm young.
I swear, right?
We're talking about him being old and
Yeah, we're just advanced.
Wait, is that pictures of just a storm?
That's Buddha
Like,
right
wow.
there. Those are like some vacation photos, I think. That must be like his
Oh, yeah, that
wife or
kinda makes sense.
child.
Which one?
This one, the woman in
his
glasses.
his son's like really old. He looks older than him. Look up Richard Starkey's son.
I'm not gonna look up anything while I'm sharing
Why
it.
did we screenshot?
No, I'm serious. Like, just pull up one image.
I will
at
in
least.
post.
Wait, I want to see.
I'm only using links at this point forward.
Okay.
I'm just scared.
Why? Do
I-
you not want to like show a fucking green screen again?
Yeah, that was embarrassing when I looked up
Are you
green
that
screen
afraid of,
green.
like, people seeing your food history?
You can just edit it out.
I looked up green screen green, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're looking up a green screen?"
Oh, no, I'm the one who noticed. You were just like, oh no,
Here's a
it's just a green screen.
he screenshot. Okay, we can't tell. There's just some Instagram post. Buddha, him and Eric Burden. I see down there.
Is that a Spider-Man costume on the far right?
Yeah, that must be like his granddaughter. I don't know.
I can't. Well, I can't. Can you zoom in more?
Yes, but it doesn't get any clearer. It's still the same amount of pixels.
We gotta see the pixels. Come on, zoom in.
This is my max.
Keep going. There must be more.
No, 500%, Henry. I've pushed what is humanly possible to make
There's
this.
like 20 pixels.
It is physically impossible to zoom further in.
It's not like we're in a movie like enhance and it enhances into like 4K.
Well,
Can't
no,
do
it's
that.
not. It's gonna be like 20 pixels, but we can try and find something.
All right, let's skip to what does this even mean? So here we have. So this
Oh
is.
God.
Let me read it and then I'll say what's wrong with this. Most people are usually go to bed together, but of course Dave and I are getting in the bath. I know you're gonna be great reading Octopus's Garden, written by Ringo. Peace and love, Dave. So
What?
he also put
What does that
Octa.
mean?
Okay, well, there's a lot to unpack here.
He sounds like a schizophrenic.
Most people are usually go to bed. That's not a sentence. Most people usually, but to be fair, we've said some pretty dumb things, so that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I
Read-
said way
read-
dumber, so.
When it mentions like the fucking like reading Octopus's Garden, written by Ringo, peace and love, Dave.
He
Like,
talks in
what-
third person, like Dave and
Is it
well, it says Dave
Dave?
and I. Dave and I.
Is he the one
Um,
who wrote reading octopuses?
I think
I've
so.
got like 3% battery. I don't know what to do.
It's the
Plugs.
Octopus's
Oh,
Garden.
battery. I don't know what to do.
It-
Plug in. I
I'm gonna
guess.
have to leave.
You guys gotta research your facts, okay? Ringo Starr wanted to be in that Octopus's Garden. He wanted to live under the sea.
Do octopuses have gardens?
Under the sea.
No, yeah.
Under the sea.
We break into a musical number.
Well, that gets sued by Disney.
I'd like to be.
So it says Dave and I, as in Ringo's writing this, but then it says by Ringo, as in Ringo's not writing this, and then it says Dave at the end. Is Dave writing this?
Dave's writing it. Dave's writing it on Ringo's
Oh, wait.
Twitter.
Alex left, so OBS messed up.
Darn.
We can just move on to the next segment and say that things glitched.
I mean, they did.
No, I'll
Yeah.
just put
We
like a
can
little
use the
funny
magic
image. I'll just cover
Yeah,
the
but
screen with
I-
the tweet.
I can't edit.
This will be our Snyder cut. I don't know what that means.
This is our Snyder cut.
This is our Snyder cut.
This is the next big thing. This is our Snyder cut.
This is a weird. The Snyder cut was just a cut of a bad movie.
I don't even know what happened in the Snyder cut. I never watched
I
it.
feel like they made the Justice League and
4
it was
hours.
bad, and they made Zack Snyder it up.
I mean, that's
No,
basically
no,
what it
no,
is.
no,
They're
no,
like, 'cause
no.
they're not going to
Snyder-
release something.
Snyder made the movie. They were like, this is way too fucking long. Because, of course, 4 hours is way too long.
They were right.
And then they released the movie, and it was like, this shit fucking sucks. And-
well, whose fault is that?
And Rob Snyder was like, well, I think I know the solution. Maybe
Rob
post
Snyder?
my cut." Rob Snyder, I think.
Is this Rod?
His
Rod
name's
Snyder?
Zach.
Zack Snyder. Well, who am I
Yeah.
thinking of? Rob Snyder.
There's no one named Rob Snyder.
Look up Rob Snyder.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look up Rob Snyder. Dan
Look up
Schneider.
Dan
Anyways, Ringo
Yeah.
went through like 3 different people were writing this tweet, I think. Like
Yeah.
Dave, Ringo, and his intern were all like writing the tweet, but they forgot that.
That it's on Ringo's Twitter.
So we'll go to the next one, and if we can cut out any messed up ones, I guess. Next we have I had a good night with Jimmy and I.
Jimmy and I.
I had a good night with Jimmy and I.
And I.
Ringo,
Jeez.
you're married, Ringo. You can't do that.
Peace and love, guys.
No, like the worst part is it hashtag Kimmel's in the bottom. Like
Again?
Jimmy is not his last name. His name's not Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Although-
Jimmy.
You could throw this one off as just a funny Jimmy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still
But
like,
the and I makes it like I think this was on accident.
I had a good
starting
night
and
with
finishing
Jimmy
this
is
With
just
I.
really
Guys, I think I just had a brain blast. I think I know why it's this bad. It's
Why?
I had a good night with Jimmy, right? And then Jimmy
Yeah.
and I was a different sentence. But he just forgot.
he never finished the
But
sentence.
he never finished it.
He just put in the emojis.
I think
and,
it was supposed to be like Jimmy and I had a good night,
He didn't
but
even
then he
put
was
it-
like, I had a good night with Jimmy, and he left in the first part.
Yeah.
So I think we've Blues Clues it out today.
we
You know, personally, we would like to have Ringo on the show, of course, to ask him.
Mr. Starkey, if you would please be on the show, it would
Yeah.
mean a lot to me.
It's not even for ratings at all.
Actually,
It's
can
more
we
just
have
personal interest.
Ringo on the show? I keep calling him a schizophrenic, and I don't want to like deal with that.
He's not a schizophrenic, he's just old.
I know, but like it sounds.
I don't even think that it's
Very
that. I think
like
think
this
that
is just.
It's not that bad, Henry.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Henry just being
Yeah.
like, oh my god, Ringo, schizophrenia? Bipolar? Should we check this man for
Those completely
Ghost?
different.
Chlamydia?
Those are completely different things.
ghostness? I don't know, he might be a demon.
I don't know.
I don't believe in demons,
Might be
man.
the water.
Water, there's chemicals in the water.
Water ring.
Yeah, and the turn of the
Water
frog's
ring.
gay.
You know.
Remember when Frosted Tips came back for a year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
then they immediately left.
Because everyone
They
they
were
got
there.
him was like, eh.
They were there for the 2000s.
Anyway,
Yeah,
stayed
Guy
there.
Fieri had them, and then
Your
it's all
cousin
downhill.
Gary? Is that what you said?
what's
Guy
Ringo's?
Fieri.
Oh.
I don't know what this is a Ringo meme, but he like
You know what Flavor Town is, right?
Oh,
He, like,
yeah.
took a
Everyone
picture of it.
knows that Ringo got the most chicks.
he took a picture of the image. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
this
like
one's
he-
funny.
It's like he printed it out.
Yeah, yeah, I
It
think he
looked
did.
Like he did print it out.
He printed
printed
this
it
Oh,
out,
out.
yeah.
at the very bottom. Is that paper? Or is that like is that like on his phone? I can't tell.
I feel like it's paper because there's like white above
Yeah,
and under.
Go on the very bottom left. Way
I
down.
can cheeseburger.com.
I think he might have printed this. I can't tell.
He did.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize there were chicks in the picture up until just
How
now.
did you not notice that?
Well, I called the image on the doc Ringo stacked because I thought he was making a statement on how stacked he was with the chicks.
No.
But
No.
now he actually had chicks. So
Yeah.
Yes.
my bad.
My bad, G.
Here we got this is another Kimmel. No, this one he just said Jerry and then Jerry again and didn't elaborate any further.
Jerry. Jimmy.
Did he just
Jerry.
sentence or something? What?
Jerry dot
Where is
space. That's like how
Jerry.
many spaces? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 spaces. Jerry.
Is
Jerry-
Jerry with a G?
Okay, clearly he thinks that
Gary?
people's names are just the first name and the last name are the same thing.
Ringo.
Jimmy. Jerry, Ringo.
You know Mario's last name is actually just Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
Well, no,
Mario.
it's what's happened is he's like
And
he's
his-
retconned every time he's been
and
asked.
his-
for the most part,
and
like
his brother Luigi Jumpman Mario.
It's Ringo Mario.
Ringo Mario.
Next we
He's
have
actually a
the
jump brother.
infamous Ringo president tweet.
I
Yeah.
love America, peace and love.
And then it shows him winning the election.
Peace and
100% of the
love.
election. This one was done during the 2020
Isn't
election.
that just a dictatorship? You've gotten everyone to vote for you by sheer force.
This is just hilarious because I don't know what this is, but one day he just decided to make a Ringo Overlord post.
I'm a big fan.
I think he made that. I mean, he didn't
That's what
screenshot
it
it,
looked
so
like.
I imagine he made it.
He
would've-
didn't screenshot it for once.
He would have like printed it out and took a picture if someone else made it. So I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
made this.
Yeah, this is probably his own.
So Ringo is our president. President Ringo, President Star.
Yeah.
All right, so that was our camera glitch. That was our Ringo segment. Ringo.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm trying to like mix his name, blend his name into the.
It's Ringo. It's the Ringo segment.
And for those of our perceptive viewers, Alex no longer with us. Not like that.
Yeah, we'll remember him always.
Not like that. But yeah,
I don't know. He's in Chicago.
he might have got shot. Can someone check out
You
on
know
him?
what they say. You know what they say.
Or is it that's wait, okay. So Chicago's like not great, but
There's
Detroit.
also Philadelphia.
No, it's
is not a
Detroit.
Yeah.
good
Detroit can't have shit in Detroit. Can we talk about okay? Can we talk about James Corden?
I feel like we should talk about Jordan first.
Well, I already set up my screen.
Fine, we can talk
With,
about the cord. The cord.
Cord. James Thrust.
Let's talk cords.
Let's
I
talk
want to
Corden.
know. I want to see.
James Thrustington. He's British.
Oh,
Are we
you
testing?
want me to write that on
No.
here?
Oh
Alright,
no.
Thrustington.
I'm
I
back.
don't think there's enough room.
Oh wait, Alex is back.
No, hello.
Ooh, my OBS setup
My
is
phone ran
screwed.
out of battery.
Okay, we were worried you had like gotten shot.
We weren't really
Oh,
worried
no.
about that, but
I wasn't worried about you.
I
don't
know.
give a shit.
actually, I have to refix OBS real quick. Every
So what I
time
missed?
we finished our Jimmy segment. You guys can see
Yeah,
this,
correct.
right?
yeah.
Oh, it works.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
it
yeah,
so
yeah.
many times.
Can you hear
It's
this?
so good. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
No.
Okay.
Turn
Well.
up. Turn
I'm
up.
dressed as Mouse. To
All right.
promote
Everybody ready
myself.
for this viewing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why is it?
So a while
Okay,
back,
wait.
James Corden stopped
Oh, no.
traffic in LA, and we're just looking back on it, really. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Imagine this. Imagine,
On your way to work.
yeah, your boss needs you for a meeting, and this happens.
Why did they? Why did they stop traffic for this? Like,
I don't-
Awful.
I don't think this is
They're just
legal.
harassing the public.
this is just gonna make me hate these
Isn't
people.
this like a crime?
Yeah.
Like, he walks up to the car window and just hip thrusts and then leaves. Like, and then he leaves.
Okay, that's enough of Corden.
His duty
I
is
think I've
done.
seen my grandma watching one of these.
She probably has.
Duty honorably served.
So that was
She's like the target audience for James Corden.
the Corden stops rush hour traffic in LA to air thrust at some people
Yeah,
who need to
I'm
go to work.
surprised no one just like ran them over. Was like, fuck
Imagine
this,
you're
I
on your
have
way to like
job
a friend's funeral or something, and this just happens to you.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You're going to get a promotion if you get there early. And James Corden is standing in your way.
Hip festing
Do you
at
run
your
him over?
general direction
Into your
and then
window.
leaving.
He is in your way.
He is thrusting. It's like a
Yeah,
choose your own
I've seen
adventure
another
book.
one on TV. Unfortunately, I couldn't change the channel because it was my grandma's house.
No.
Where he was dressed up as like Elsa.
The fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I would pull that
I
up,
think I know what
but
you're talking
I
about.
don't want to see that.
You don't want to see it. Trust me.
I don't
I-
want to see that.
I've seen it before.
We'll
It's-
save that for next week.
Have you seen this?
All right, so next we have Jordan Peterson.
Oh boy.
Ah, I know this person totally.
Up yours, woke
Wait, no, don't no. It tried to spoil it.
Don't give us any spoilers.
Anyone want spoilers for James? Not
Oh
James
god.
Corden.
Oh god, it's
James.
this guy. I actually don't
See,
think
everyone
it's-
does know him.
I feel like.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know him from unironic.
I know who he is.
Channels that keep
Yours.
getting recommended to me,
But
and
he-
I hate it.
Okay, everyone, are you ready for this life-changing
I'm
experience?
ready for this.
So James
Yeah,
Corden,
I'm ready.
this is not James Corden. Jordan Peterson, right? This is a political thing. I don't know what the backstory is. That's not the point, okay?
You don't need to.
This is just
That's fine.
hilarious. He uploaded
Jordan
this
Corden.
after getting banned on Twitter. Regardless of the context or your political belief, this is
What
just
is he even
hilarious.
For
I don't know. But let's everyone get ready for this.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Up yours.
So that's the clip, right?
I couldn't hear what he said, honestly.
Up yours,
yours.
wokest, or something like that.
Up yours, woke moralist. We'll see who cancels who.
Did he actually say that? No.
That is
Yours,
unironically
no.
what he is saying. That is
As opposed to me, the sleeping immoralist.
He says moral is like that's an evil thing. Like what?
Having morals is bad.
So there's a sequel though. Is everyone ready for the sequel?
Yeah,
I'm
let
ready.
me wait it up.
Turn your volumes up.
And try be quiet. You're really loud already.
Me?
Yeah, shut up.
What?
Please.
All right.
If I am required to acknowledge that my tweet violated the Twitter rules. What rules, you sons of bitches? If I am
What?
He sounds like a middle schooler cursing for the first time.
He's like a video game boss.
It sounds like fucking. It sounds like a
His-
child
his-
in middle school.
He sounds like a
tone of voice.
text-to-speech bot.
His tone of voice reminds me of that one video game where it's like preserving the life cycle
Up
or like
yours.
whatever.
No, spoilers. So there are edits, of course, right?
Yeah.
He sounds like a fucking child.
So here's edit number 1 of the Peterson meme.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Up yours.
Oh my god.
I think this is the best thing I've seen in a while.
Up yours, woke moralist.
We'll see who
We'll see who
cancels
cancels who.
Of course, there's a Riddler one.
Up yours.
Of course.
Of course.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Up yours, woke moralists.
The line is just such. It's
It's-
so
it-
iconic.
Lines up perfectly.
delivered. It's delivered like
What's this one?
comedically too.
Oh, it's G-Man.
Oh
He
god.
sounds so like
Oh, no.
non-threatening. It's great.
There's a whole build-up.
Yeah, this got a story arc. This is him getting canceled.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Fuck.
You don't have to know the context. It's just
The
funny.
aliens
It's
canceled
just
him.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't need any context. I
Up
just need
yours,
I
Oh,
know
God.
exactly.
This is Senator Armstrong.
Where I would expect.
Oh my god.
up yours, woke
believe he would
moralists.
say this.
We'll see who cancels who.
Take a benzo and clean your room, you muppet baby bitch.
Yep. Yep.
That's great.
So I should we go through these and just find more? We could do that.
No,
Yes.
no.
I just.
I don't know if we have enough time.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
I don't
I
know
don't wanna fall
exactly
down a,
how
like,
to have
train
sex since I wasn't informed, and I'm probably doing it wrong, no doubt.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we gotta include that one.
You're the woke moralist. Let's see who cancels who.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. The-
Yeah, he's so.
What is
I
this?
don't believe you.
Oh wait, what?
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who.
Or that's the
sounds
Jordan
like
Peterson.
He
Kermit
really
the
does
Frog,
sound like him
dude.
though.
So that's the Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
That's the Peterson meme. It's really funny. We
God.
might. Should we do like a weekly Peterson review?
Sure.
Maybe.
Catch up with our
if there's
boy.
any
We should update it.
content.
If he's putting
What
out stuff
rules?
like this
Dumb
every
stuff he
week,
says.
totally.
Let's see who cancels who.
Up yours, woke moralist. We'll see who cancels
Who
who.
cancels who.
This sounds
It's like
off.
it sounds like he's trying to be so dramatic, but also he sounds like Kermit the Frog.
So next we've got Joey Chestnut chokehold the protester.
Who?
I want to see this.
Joey
I'm
Chestnut.
ready.
I am
Uh,
very curious.
Ad.
You can edit the
So
ad
every
out.
year there's a Nathan's hot dog eating contest test.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Jeez. And that's
Damn.
that's-
Okay. That's
look at this.
geez.
Joey Chestnut goes for the kill,
Wait,
and then he goes back to eating hot dogs immediately after.
wait. Expose who?
I don't know, but he just
You-
chokes the dude.
Wait, does it says
It looks like he like
Death
Solid
Star?
Snake takes them
He
out.
does
Yeah, he
not
like
stop.
Yeah,
smash
because
bro
he's
What was
down
he
throw.
protesting?
He
He
chain grabs
snaps
him.
their neck.
Why
Wait,
is
what does
that
the sign
neck?
say?
Let's pause. Expose Mythfield Death Star. I don't know what that means. But Joey
There's
Chestnut
two people.
almost
If you
kills
look
him.
on the right, there's another guy behind them showing it.
He's like one of those like Riddler redditors that's
fuck?
just like down
What?
the
Yeah,
rabbit hole.
wait, is this dude in the
There's-
white also doing it?
And the guy in the white has a Star Wars helmet on. There's like a clone
Wait,
trooper.
wait.
Or a stormtrooper.
Oh yeah, there is a
with
stormtrooper over here.
He's holding up a sign that
God.
says expose Mythfield Death Star.
But Joey Chestnut does not
just
play
goes.
games.
I think that guy's wearing a Vader mask, but he just goes for it. Like immediate
Wow.
choke hold until he gets
And that-
knocked
And
down.
that guy's
It's
like
just
still
what
winning.
food?
Oh, he won actually. I'm pretty sure he won.
The guy in the back
He
is just
won.
I'm pretty
after
sure
chokeholding a
he
guy.
chokeholded he like assassinated this dude live
He
and then beat everybody
what
by a
he's
lot.
doing. He was eating a full hot dog in like a couple seconds. The other guys take a good 10.
Can we call this the chestnut hold now?
Yeah, it's a chestnut hold. It's not a choke hold. It's a chestnut.
The chestnut technique.
Frame by frame. How do we do that?
You can't. Unless you like.
Look at that. The
pre-
chestnut.
Wait, no, hold,
That's
hold
just
down.
choke
Hold
hold.
down the.
That's just a
hold
full
down
on.
the,
The only reason
pause
that
button.
man isn't dead is because the other guy pulled him out.
Hear me out. It's really blurry. So if you think about it, they could be hugging.
They
You
really
could
be.
interpret
Not
this.
with that amount of violent force.
They
behind
could be. You know.
No way.
Like,
Very like
for it.
aggressive hug.
That is not a hug.
Well, let's.
That's
You know,
I want to look
actual
at I want to look at how he goes down.
Okay, like hold down the space bar.
Look at that.
and it.
He
and
just
it'll
gets
go, like.
destroyed by Chestnut.
He gets moved, and Chestnut is just like, I don't care enough to kill
He's like
you.
a
I have
fatality.
hot dogs to eat.
He hit him with the
You're not even worth
fatality.
finishing you off.
Nathan's hot dog
Oh,
eating contest, one of
This
the
is
most
his
lethal
fatality.
places.
Nathan would be proud.
If Nathan was alive.
I mean,
be
Nathan's
proud.
famous, man.
I assume he's dead since it says since 1916. So
You don't
Yeah.
know
That doesn't
that.
mean he's dead. That means they've been doing the
Nathan is like still being kept alive. He has like an IV drip that just like puts hot dogs into his
he's
veins.
like that old man from Squid Game.
I don't
I don't
know
know
anything
what
about the
that
old
is.
man from Squid Game.
All my up yours, woke moralist.
Up yours.
I don't know.
Up yours, woke
Up
moral.
your
I just
Woke
say that
moralist.
now. That just randomly like up yours, woke moralist.
Such a good quote,
Let's see
though.
who cancels who
Let's
first.
see. Cancels.
I'm in debate class and someone just says something. I'm like, up yours, woke moralist. We'll see
Moralist.
who cancels who.
Yes, I do
Who?
believe in human rights. Up yours, woke moralist.
So we have the Denny's video next. Oh
I
god.
don't even know what that
Denny's.
means.
Nothing
You
good
gotta
ever came out of
explain.
Denny's.
Everyone,
What is?
imagine Denny's in your head.
Should I get
Denny's
ready?
does not exist.
Be careful, it might be
Like a
really
Waffle House
loud.
for breakfast.
Okay, thank God it doesn't start with sound. I have to mute this probably because it's really loud. I have to.
What is happening?
Don't look.
Don't look at it yet.
All right,
I
wait. Okay.
I'm so confused.
So everyone, imagine a Denny's.
Is this Dennis?
I feel like this is the embodiment of. Jeez, so loud. This is the embodiment of a Denny's to me.
Well, can at least have some sound.
It's too loud. Like, it is legitimately any sound is too loud.
We need to hear something.
No, you don't.
Okay, then no. Everyone take off your headphones except for Henry.
I'm not wearing headphones.
Henry, I'm gonna
Then,
play it.
okay,
Everyone
fine
take
then.
off your headphones, alright?
I'd take your headphones off. I'll
3,
take the fall.
2, 1. Alright.
You could put your headphones back on.
Did you like
I-
that?
I mean,
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was fine. I turned my volume way down.
But
Oh, lame. That was lame.
I don't want to fucking wake up everyone in the house.
so that was the Denny's incident. I don't.
You gotta do what I do. You gotta record outdoors.
I
So-
can't do that right now.
Our last step of this episode is deciding what we're gonna call this. This is a new series.
And
Oh.
we're here to debate about its name.
So we need a name. My hat's messed up. Yeah.
Is that the
Nathan's
name? My hat's
podcast.
messed up?
No, we need to. This is the debate corner.
We could just call it Acrid.
What did you just say?
What's accurate? That sounds like a dweeb name.
Do you know what
Acme?
that means? Acrid.
Is it like a
What
place?
does that mean?
It's a fucking word.
What does it mean?
Okay, I
look
know it's
at-
a
look
word.
at
What does it mean?
Dictionary. What?
If you don't tell me a word that no one
Tell-
knows what it means, and then say, "Look it
Yeah.
up,"
Look, I swear to God, if that's like a
I
D&D
don't know
thing.
what it means. It has literally
This is a
nothing.
Stranger Things.
so you don't even know what it
It's
means.
just like a Demogorgon or Vecna.
Yeah.
Acrid.
So why would we name our show after
Like, it's
it?
all the same to me.
What
Why
if it's
would
like
we
a
name
really
our show
offensive
after
word?
some- Yeah.
It's-
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not?
it's like some horrible slur.
And you guys been saying it.
Explain yourself,
Oh, yeah.
Henry. I don't even know what it is, so I can't say it.
Acrid. I don't care.
I'm just surprised you people don't know what acrid means.
Shut
Hagrid?
up. Okay, just tell us
Not
what it means.
what I said.
The Hagrid
PlayStation
cast?
1 Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Hagrid cast?
Not what I
Ooh.
said. And no.
We were gonna go with the Rojogan and experience. But-
Rojogan
For
in
For
a-
obvious reasons, we had to change it. The title of this new series.
Nathan's.
Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest Podcast. Once a
Um,
year, we
we
actually
did
get to
that
talk about it.
We're going to get people who
Oh, yeah, we'll
enjoy
like
the
actually
thing,
talk about like the results and stuff.
and they'll be annoyed by it. So
If we
unless
had a
talk about it-
Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest podcast, that
Dude,
means
imagine
we'd
we got
have.
sponsored by Nathan's.
I doubt it.
I can't eat that many hot dogs.
You can try.
I'm all diggity dogged out by like 3.
Well, I think the secret is like you starve yourself for like 2 days before you do it. and
I'm
then
not
you can
gonna
just-
do that,
You
man.
can eat everything.
Rule number 1 of being an American.
Yeah, there's like tiny people that
Eat.
win like
Always
the eating contest.
Consume.
Run rule number one.
Rule number 1 of
Numero uno.
you gotta be
Rule
like.
number 1.
You guys know Agario?
Yeah.
That's my life's purpose, is to gradually expand. Right.
Like an amoeba. The
The
more you
biggest.
consume, the stronger you become.
That's a
The
movie.
biggest.
As you
The
slowly
biggest.
grow larger and larger.
That should be a movie. A dude that just
You'll
eats
get fatter.
everything.
You just like physically grow.
Well, yeah, that's his superpower.
Wait, did you guys see Badland Chugs? Was at Nathan's?
His superpower is just growing a
Badlands
butt.
Chugs. Do you guys know who that is?
Badlands chugs.
I
No.
don't know who Badlands.
He
Chugs.
tried to chug the ocean one.
How
He's
did
a
it
dude on
go?
YouTube that just chugs a lot. And he
Wait,
was
how
there.
did-
Oh,
the ocean
oh
go?
wait, I think I've seen that. I know what you're talking about.
He tried to
it
chug
work?
the ocean. And
Yeah.
he won
Did
like
you
the
try to-
lemonade chugging contest.
There's a lemonade chugging contest.
Next week we're gonna watch some Nathan's events.
I need
Yeah.
to see some of this.
Badlands
I mean-
Chugs. Destroy.
Isn't
Yeah.
it like a
Yes,
Thanksgiving
now.
thing that they do hot dog eating like every
Yeah,
year?
it's Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Wait, that's perfect. Next Thanksgiving we have a segment already.
Oh my god, that's
hot
amazing.
dog eating or us eating hot dogs?
No, we
We
react.
can have Halloween
We could do
theme.
both.
For Thanksgiving, we do hot dogs.
We could do both.
We could
We
watch
grill
people
it.
eat hot dogs while eating hot dogs while talking about hot dogs.
Like
This sounds like a
commentate
good
over
idea.
it.
So, anyways, we gotta name it. Our show.
Back to
Nathan's
important thing.
podcast.
What are like some cool words?
Acrid's pretty cool.
Henry,
No.
shut up about acne.
I said
Who cares about your
ACR.
acne?
Podcast.
What are like space words?
Quantum.
Actually, it's a great idea. The Quantum Mechanics Podcast.
We just want to call
Quantum
it
Mechanics
Coca-Cola
Podcast.
Quantum.
We need to talk about Neil deGrasse Tyson at some
5D
point.
chess podcast.
Why
Yeah,
are
we
we
should
gonna
talk
talk about Neil deGrasse Tyson?
We need to talk about Neil deGrasse Tyson at one point on
We
the
could
show.
just call it the
My God.
deGrasse podcast.
The deGrasse Cast.
The grass.
Exactly.
I'm pretty
The
sure
deGrasse
people would get
cast.
the wrong
We
idea.
will have
after
exactly
that.
one episode about Neil deGrasse Tyson and no more.
I'm
What?
pretty sure
All right.
people would get the wrong idea.
We call it like. Wait, no. I was gonna say we should call it like the chat. Like we're in a chat right now, but that sounds like the talk or whatever that show is for like old white women. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I think so.
The View.
White woman?
the view, the talk.
Whoopi
View is a
Goldberg
thing.
got
You
canceled
shouldn't-
from The View.
Really?
She did once for saying that not Jewish people aren't. She said something about Jewish people, and she got canceled from The View for like a week.
Oh, great. I can see
Did you
that.
say something anti-Semitic?
No, I think she just had a bad take, and so she got like
Wouldn't it
unviewed.
be-
She lost
Yeah,
her
One
view.
might say that anti-Semitism is a bad take.
I don't think it was. I don't know if it was anti-Semitism. I just know that The View, like, they deviewed her. I don't know. Is it The View? Is that the show? Whatever.
I don't
I think
know.
so.
I don't care.
We could call it.
The Whoopi Goldberg
Whoopi
podcast.
Gold-
We can call it Martin Luther and
Goldberg.
the debate over which Luther it's named after.
Oh yeah, I live in Chicago.
He's in an RV.
Come,
Well,
come,
for now.
come to
I
Alex's
live in an
house if
RV
you're
right
there.
now.
Stop
Yeah,
by.
he's a nomad, alright?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm hungry.
Let's just call it like Let's Talk.
Fuck, I forgot to eat, damn it.
Well,
No,
how,
that sounds too
I'm pretty
boring.
sure that's what we used to name our segments on Morio.
Let's talk.
is it really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's
Let's-
talk with Valeri or like. in
It
the
is,
Let's Talk with
it
Sam
is.
Pancake thing.
Wait, this could be a continuation of the Let's Talk series.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Just Talk.
Okay.
Just Talk podcast.
Let's just call it Let's
I'm
Talk
pretty sure
episode
that-
1.
Yeah, let's talk.
Screw the
Okay.
other episodes, even though they're still
Let's-
canon.
Let's talk.
Is there a canon now?
There is a
Yeah.
canon to the Morio show
is a new
universe.
canon.
Then what? This implies that there is non-canon.
It's like Spider-Man, you know. Every season's like a new. Well, we don't do seasons anymore. We just do series.
It's like what they did with Star Wars, where everything before Disney was a
It's
different
now
universe.
non-canon, except for like the originals.
Yeah. Welcome to Let's Talk.
And
Sure.
I think they kept Clone Wars.
Wait,
canon.
Justice, do you have Valeri's number still?
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
Are
What
we
if-
about to call Valeria?
No.